Happy Friday, everybody. It's time for an update video. Rather than trying to post the same content on multiple channels, some of you have complained about that, and rather than trying to do things like create separate content for one channel and for the other, I've decided maybe I should just do update videos like this, so be sure and let me know what you think about that down there in the comment section. The first thing that you should know about is a lot of folks were asking for additional details on my home solar setup. If you haven't seen the original video, there's a link down there in the description as well, where I just took a behind-the-scenes look at what happens at home. I made another video with more detail on that solar setup. That's over on the Mountain Garden channel. Hopefully we'll be better at updating that channel, but I can't promise anything. But that video is definitely over there right now. Then over on the EV Buyer's Guide channel, I have the full review of the Rivian R1T, the R1T that we actually own at the moment. I also have a range test video where the R1T did suspiciously better than I had expected it to. Then we have a charging test video where the Rivian R1T did not do quite as well as I had expected it to. And upcoming soon, a towing video where the Rivian does a shockingly good job at towing 9,000 pounds uphill. But it's peculiar in the way that it tows, the way that it feels, the way that it handles everything, and there's some funky things with the autonomous safety systems that are on the vehicle. All that is going to be coming up next week in a video on the EV Buyer's Guide channel as well. Also coming up soon, a Rivian versus Lightning video and a towing range test in the Lightning and in the Rivian. All that's coming up soon. And then the last thing you should know about is the most recent podcast. You'll find the podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and of course, YouTube as well. More links down there in the description. The most recent episode, Tim from Watchbox and I are talking about conspicuous consumption machines. Which is better for that if you want to be the most conspicuous consumer, something like the new Hummer EV, conspicuous consumption with the twist, or should you just get the most powerful version of the Escalade, the absolutely bonkers one with the supercharged engine. We also talked Nissan Z versus Supra, warranty parts details after 3 years, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So with that all out of the way, check out those links down there in the description of the video. Sound off with the appropriate comments down there. Let me know if this is the kind of update you want to see more regularly. As always, find me over at facebook.com/AlexandAutos, Instagram, Twitter, all those other social places, and I will see all of you next week. Have a good weekend.